Hi everybody, my name is Chef Gino and I'm here with my good friend, Chef Scarlett.
Hey everybody, I'm so excited to cook some food with my favorite person ever, Gino.
Alright, so today we're gonna do something very interesting. We're gonna combine two culinary traditions, American with Korean. And we're gonna do it in regard of my favorite holiday in America, Thanksgiving.
Everybody's favorite holiday. We get to cook all day and eat all day.
What I really like about this recipe that is very, very simple to make, but it looks fantastic once we serve it next to our meat. What we're gonna do, we're gonna bake this Korean pear with filling made of butternut squash.
Make sure you go to like the Korean markets to get the Korean pears. They're crunchy, they're sweet, so good.
But let's go over the ingredients. Butter, onion, butternut squash, cooking white wine, Korean pear, balsamic vinegar reduction, salt and pepper. All the good recipes start with a little butter and a little chopped onions.
So pretty, I love butternut squash.
Beautiful. We're gonna put a little more of the flesh of the pear.
There's just so many fall ingredients here. You have pumpkin and pears, and it just smells so good.
Let's add a little aroma with the white wine. You can cook with the white wine, Scarlett, but you can't drink it. We don't want to overcook it because it's going to go in the oven and so it's going to bake a little more, but we don't want to undercook it neither. So I think like 4 or 5 minutes and it should be ready. Now that our butternut squash and onion mix is ready, I'll put a little salt, little pepper. We're going to fill up our Korean pear. Going into the oven at 375. I like to cook it at a high temperature for a little time. So while the Korean pear with the butternut squash is baking in the oven, we're gonna do something really special.
For this Thanksgiving appetizer, we are going to be using green beans, which are super Thanksgiving.
I love them.
And we're going to basically batter them and then fry them. 'Tis the season, right? All-purpose flour, rice flour, sparkling water, green beans, grated garlic, grated ginger, sugar, gochujang, and rice vinegar, plus salt and pepper. So it's equal parts rice flour to regular all-purpose flour. Pinch of salt, of course, always.
What's life without a little salt, right?
And then we're gonna add in our sparkling water.
Beautiful. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, and you don't want it too thin or else it'll kind of just disintegrate in the oil. So this is exactly what we're looking for. Getting completely covered.
Oh, look how beautiful. And you're absolutely right. This is the right consistency. It's not too runny and not too thick.
So we're just gonna very gently drop it in. So this is gonna be in there for just about 2 minutes.
Scarlett, these green beans, they fried up really nice and crunchy. Let's make a dipping sauce.
Okay, so this is where all the flavor comes in. And the main part of this comes from gochujang.
This is a very traditional paste in Korea, correct?
Exactly, and it's fermented, it's delicious. This is some rice vinegar. We're gonna put that in there. We have some sugar, grated ginger. I love ginger. Who doesn't? And some grated garlic.
Looks fantastic.
First, we're gonna put our green beans right on here. Dipping sauce.
Let me get the Korean pear out of the oven and then we're ready. Just the way I like it. Add a little bit of this fantastic balsamic vinegar.
Smells so good.
2 very simple recipes. It's gonna be easy for you to make them. They're gonna look fantastic for Thanksgiving. We have an appetizer with these green beans that they've been battered and fried with a great dipping sauce. And then we have this fantastic Korean pear stuffed with butternut squash.
Green beans, squash, and pears. Nothing's more Thanksgiving than that.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Bye.
Bye.